Here they come. Off and trotting on the inside, Joie, on the outside, Neil Hanover. Between trotters, Joie de Vie. Down along the rail, Astro Hill out fourth. On the outside, trotting up fifth as they swing around the turn is Last Quick. On the inside, TV Yankee out sixth. 7 along the rail, Tarport Frenzy. Winky's Gill got away eighth. And trailing his Power Seat as they trot toward the quarter off stride, Astro Hill to the outside. The leader, Joie. On the outside, Neil Hanover hung second. On the inside, trotting third, Joie de Vie. Racing fourth, Last Quick. Moving fifth on the inside, Tarport Frenzy. 6 Winky's Gill. They're at the quarter. They're there 27-4. They're on the backstretch and rolling as they hit the backside. And off stride on the outsides, Neil Hanover. The leader, Joie. At her back, second, Joie de Vie. Along the rail, moving up third, Last Quick. Fourth on the inside, Tarport Frenzy. Fifth along the rail as Winky's Gill. Trotting sixth, closing ground as they race down the backside, Power Seat. 7 back, trotting Neil Hanover. Racing 8 after break, Astro Hill. And trailing is TV Yankee. And now they have reached the half-mile mark, led by Joie. 58 3/5. They're trotting into the final turn. Joie leads it on the inside. Joie de Vie getting a trip second. Along the rail, third, Last Quick. 4 Tarport Frenzy. 5 Winky's Gill in striking distance. Racing 6 on the inside, Power Seat. 7 joining him again is Neil Hanover. 8 at the top of the lane will be Astro Hill. Approaching 3/4 on the inside, Joie. Here comes Tarport Frenzy and Winky's Gill right behind her, picking up cover as they race toward 3/4. On the inside, the leader as they reach the 3/4, Joie. Also out in 128 3 is Joie de Vie. He's on the outside second. They turn for home. Tarport Frenzy now third. Along the rail, Last Quick 4. Winky's Gill coming on 5. Winky's Gill tips out 3 wide. Between them, Joie de Vie. Joie gives way. Joie de Vie gets up on the outside. Here comes Tarport Frenzy with a big rush. Joie de Vie leads. On the inside, Joie second. Tarport Frenzy third as they trot to the wire. Joie de Vie. Joie back at him, but it's Joie de Vie. Home second, Joie. Third under the wire was Tarport Frenzy.
They're off and trotting that Speedy Claude. First away in the center from the outside, rushes Love One. Love One takes the lead. Dream of Troy is second on the outside. Speedy Claude is third. That's TV Yankee, fourth after an eighth of a mile. Desert Night on the outside is fifth. Joie de Vie is sixth. And Grand Rapids is seventh. As they move over to the quarter-mile mark, the filly, Love One, takes them over to the quarter. Dream of Troy on the outside is second. Racing third, that is Speedy Claude. The first quarter in 28 2. Love One leads in front of the grandstand as TV Yankee goes off stride. Love One shows the way. Racing second, that is a Speedy Claude. Dream of Troy is third. Desert Night fourth. Joie de Vie is fifth. Grand Rapids is sixth. Back down trotting in seventh. That is TV Yankee as they make the way over to the half-mile mark. Jack Bailey and Love One, they lead by a length and a half. Speedy Claude is second for Eldon Harner. Dream of Troy third. Desert Night is fourth. Joie de Vie still fifth. Grand Rapids sixth and TV Yankee seventh. Half a mile and a minute flat. They straighten to the backstretch with Love One showing the way. Racing second is Speedy Claude. Dream of Troy is third. Desert Night fourth. Joie de Vie on the outside fifth now. And racing sixth, Grand Rapids. TV Yankee is seventh. They're on their way to 3/4. Love One is led from the gate and she takes them to 3/4. Speedy Claude is second. Joie de Vie full of trot on the extreme outside third. They move over to the 3/4. Love One gets them down there 129 1/5. Leads at a length and a quarter. Speedy Claude a closer second now. Joie de Vie is third. Desert Night fourth. They move over the head of the stretch with Love One showing the way home. Speedy Claude up to challenge her. Joie de Vie on the extreme outside. Speedy Claude takes the lead, and here comes Joie de Vie. Speedy Claude under a drive, but Joie de Vie has his number. It's Joie de Vie in front. They're off and trotting that Speedy Claude. First away in the center now, Love One trotting up very powerfully on the outside to take the lead. Love One heads the lead by 2 lengths as they move to the 8th pole. Speedy Claude is second. Mr. Drew drops in third with Sea Shanty fourth. That is Joie de Vie in fifth. Racing sixth on the outside, that's Attilla looking for a spot. Coleman Lobell is seventh and Grand Rapids is eighth. They move over to the quarter-mile mark. Love One in front for Jack Bailey, a length and a half. Speedy Claude is second. Mr. Drew third, first quarter, 30 2. They move in front of the grandstand. Love One leads. Racing second, Speedy Claude. Mr. Drew is third. Sea Chanty is fourth. Joie is fifth. Racing sixth at the rail, Coleman, Lobell. Atilla on the outside is seventh, and Grand Rapids is eighth as they swing round the clubhouse turn on their way towards the half. Love One on the front end, a length and a half. Speedy Claude is second. Mr. Drew third. Sea Chanty moves to the outside fourth and moving up. Joie follows him in fifth and is moving up. Half a mile in 1:01.1. Love One leads a length and a quarter. Sea Chanty driving up in the outside the challenge. Racing third, Speedy Claude. Joie has cover on the outside fourth. Mr. Drew is fifth. That is Atilla on the outside sixth. Coleman, Lobell is seventh, and Grand Rapids is eighth. They make their way to 3/4. Love One continues on the front end, 3/4 of a length. Sea Chanty applying pressure from the outside. Racing third, Speedy Claude. They're in the final quarter after 3/4, 1:30.3. Sea Chanty drawing alongside of Love One. Joie laying and waiting on the outside third. Speedy Claude looking to get out in fourth. Attila's fifth. Top of the lane at the rail, that's Love One. On the outside, Sea Chanty, and here comes Joie Joie on the outside for John Campbell. Sea Chanty in the center. Speedy Claude on the outside. John Campbell and Joie they win the 1983 Canadian Trotting Classic.